bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other
we can obviously see that.
The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
We can see it. It's right here.
That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
This is gonna be easy peasy. And I accidentally did that. Gosh dang.
Something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Neighborhood in New York would be basically all in New York. All the buildings are on the... How would you classify
It stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
That was easy.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
I know why it sounds so familiar. It's spelled right out there in big bold letters. And I know it is gonna lead. Wait a minute. This says Fisk construction site. I've been to one of these. Yeah, this. Oh wait, this layout is really familiar.
I think I found the problem.
Nope, never mind. It's a different
Caustic
place.
chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Get over there and just... and slam the concrete past release now.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Got us.
Right.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
And then I
Thanks,
just leave
Yuri.
it around.
I'll check it out.
Just leave it for later. And then just try to do it on the ones I can of these.
Hey, you're...
Oh.
I'm back. Any Fisk properties looking prime for a demon attack?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Can I do-do-do-do? Good thing I had this camera.
This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
And I'm going the wrong way. Alright, did you...
The spray won't bother people. The spray won't bother people or other animals. But it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. Look! The spray won't bother people or other animals. But it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And one more left.
This is cool looking.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails. Seems like a good bet. Here we go. The vaccine's here. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, one down, 2 to go.
May as well split it or the rest of the...
The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. The spray won't bother people or other animals. But it'll cure the pigeons.
You've said this like...
Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. The spray won't bother people or other animals. But it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. The spray won't bother people or other animals.
Okay, I
Cure the
think...
pigeons. Or the spray won't bother people or other animals.
Will you
Cure the
scared?
pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
The clip's getting all... Okay, this is it. Where... I'm lost. I'm gonna have to start this over. I'm gonna have to start the mission over because the thing just didn't step on me.
I'm back. Any Fisk properties looking prime for a demon attack?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of...
Well,
10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are mounted. Incident is active near Grand Central.
no item this one.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavian. This is great news. Hope his plan works. Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Wait, what? Oh, let's shoot. Let's try this again, and this time they'll mess up on me. I've been just, you know, when I pause, I'm reading the thing. Okay, time to go get some more chokers.
Okay, this lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their
I
droppings.
can't skip this.
Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points.
You'll get,
Luckily, the station told me where they are.
If you search up the
Migration points in a park.
Makes sense. I
Birds
don't
there should
know,
spread the vaccine to their buddies.
but, if you search it up, it might make sense. Okay, I know where to go. It should be right around here.
Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Also, you know, also if you hadn't noticed, they actually changed the traversal part
Here we
of
go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Wait a while.
Okay, one down, two to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
How do we scan pigeons?
That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Wait, what? Okay, see. Oh. Wait, no, no. I need to research this. This is the one suit I wear at night. Except when I'm finding an electric person. I'm just gonna use the suits for when I need him. I need 4 research tokens in total to do all of that.
All this for little... Oh, me?
All units, police are engaged. Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Here I come to save the day!
Things are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kid. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. Think that's it. Everyone okay?
Dang it.
Let's fight like men possessed.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Please proceed to Madison.
Gentlemen, that's not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Oh. Too many. No. Oh, that's 6.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Good. Let's see. Good. Too many millivolts. Looks good. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Give me mine. Okay, so it's 8 inputs. Okay. Every time the swing's right, you actually get more momentum. Like every time the swing's right, when he is right next to the thing that he can put his webs on to swing, you get more momentum, and I'm just rambling on to nobody.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras. It just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Considering the fact that I nearly got run over, you need to make it cost-effective. Actually, they could have made it like, if you get hit by a car, you have to start over. And that wouldn't make sense because then, the quote.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
And just look at it and then it looks better. Oh hey. I like how it's nice, silk smooth.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle.
Kristen, do
Backup
you want
needed in
something
the
to
Kentucky
eat?
District. Over.
Why you ask? Well, because y'all have to get in the tub and eat, and then I take y'all home in a little bit. So, I'm not gonna sit here forever.
I'm coming!
Get out!
Those men could have died. Need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost. Shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Spider Bro attack!
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Yeah, what was that? I don't know. Come on.
This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks.
Looks good.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Spread it evenly. The water currents will take it far and wide. The fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my whips.
Okay, just...
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Dang it.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Oh. I'm playing for nearly an hour. Actually, it's just 5 more minutes until it's 10 hours.